Hello, beloved, and welcome to Sacred Reading. Uh, I'm James Henry, and today we'll do just a bit of sacred reading, also known as Lectio Divina in Latin, just means sacred reading. What we do is I read a passage of scripture, a sacred reading of some kind, some sacred text to us, and we listen together with the belief and understanding that Spirit can speak into our lives even now, today, this moment, and that we might hear an echo of something we need to hear today. A word to call us out, a word of encouragement, something, and that we can hear it in a fresh way even today. This is different than taking a look at a commentary, going deep into what the original author might have intended. Those are important things to do. Studying scripture, I encourage you to do it. But Lectio Divina works with the text, asks questions of the text, of the words that the author has chosen, perhaps, and invites those words to speak an image, a phrase, or a word into us, and then invites us to spend some time pondering how that word is meant to be in our lives today, what we are meant to do because of that word. So, without further ado, I am reading today just the second verse of 1 John chapter 3. So we're just doing one verse at a time for the next couple of weeks and seeing if we can't glean something even when we read in very short snippets. I believe that we can. I certainly did last week. So here is our reading for today. Prepare yourself, open yourself so that your heart, you listen with the ears of your heart, not just with the ears in your head. Listen for the echoes of what Spirit may be speaking even now into your life, what you might need. You can pause the video right after I finish reading if you wish. After a brief pause, after I've read, I share what I heard Spirit speak to me, sort of as an example of how one might hear it, not as the only thing you will hear, but as what I heard. So 1 John 3, verse 2. Listen for a word from the Lord. Much loved friends, we are now Creator's children. It is not yet clear what we will be, but we know that when the chosen one appears, we will be like him, for we will see him as he truly is. I really like the introduction, much loved friends. It's how I feel about even those of you I don't even know out there, that this bond connects. However, what really spoke to me is the focus on now. We are Creator's children now. What we will be, we don't know. It remains to be seen. Despite the fact that my practice is about trying to stay in the moment, to be present fully. As an Enneagram Type 7, if you want to look it up, you can. I am always trying to avoid pain that this moment might bring by rushing ahead with planning and all these other kinds of things that keep me distracted, as opposed to being present in the moment. So it's a real work. One of the most important things that I do is my morning meditation, to practice letting go of all the little things I want to chase after. And this is a reminder, I'm God's children now. I'm God's child now. You're God's child now. But for me, the word was, I'm God's child now. I don't know what I will be. I don't know what tomorrow brings. I don't know what this afternoon brings. Quite frankly, 15 minutes from now, I don't know what's going to happen. But here I am now. And I am God's child now. And I find assurance in that. I need to be reminded sometimes that I am God's child now. Don't worry about tomorrow. Get caught up in the regret from the past, guilt from the past, whatever it may be. But know that right now, I am God's child, Creator's child. I'm going to extend it and say, so are you. And before I leave, I will leave you with some of my favorite words. Some of the words are actually on my shirt. You are infinitely precious and unconditionally loved for the gift you already are. Enjoy your day, evening, week, whenever you find this, and see what this verse may speak into your life. Until the next time,